Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I did want to just give a quick thank you to anyone who's recently subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments and everything. So today's video is going to be about my spring decor. I'm starting out with some decor pieces and I'm redoing my mantle in the same way, very similar to what I did for February for Valentine's Day. I actually kept this up for the whole month. So if you're not familiar with what I did to create this tree, I will link that video below so you can see everything, because I'm just going to transform this tree and make it more spring-like. So I'm painting the tree gold, and then I'm going to be using this cardstock to create paper flowers with my newly gifted Cricut that I got for Christmas in 2019. This cardstock I purchased on Amazon. I will link it below if you're interested. It just so happens to be perfect for creating paper flowers or for using any kind of Cricut type cutting to make things. They have a variety of colors. This color is snow cone, and again, it's very good quality, and I think it's a reasonable price. You get 25 of these, and they're 12 by 12 size cards in here. And I just put together some paper flowers to put on my tree. Now this little decor piece is not for everyone. It's very, I'm not even sure how I like it, but I'm leaving it up at least for the month of March just because I put some work into it. So my colors, I do really like the teals, light blue, turquoise-ish colors. So that's my color for spring 2020. And I guess I'm gonna incorporate some gold, and then I'll use white as well. And if for nothing else than just to see how I put together the paper flowers, you can keep watching even if you're not really so sure about what I did with this tree. I'm going to be using this gold paint that I mixed together in a previous video when I redid some chairs and I painted them. Put a link to that video in the description box, but this is a mixture of two metallic paints from Michaels. My intention was to try to paint it while it was on the wall. First I wanted to take it down, then I didn't, then I did, and it worked out better to just take it down completely. I did 2 coats of the gold paint. And then I put the tree back on the wall. It has a very nice shimmer to it from the different angles. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it, but it's gonna work for the month of March at least. Once that was all done, I did the cuts on my Cricut to create the paper flowers. And I did different sizes of the flowers. So I had 2 5-inch flowers, 4 6-inch flowers, 5 7-inch flowers, and 2 8-inch flowers. And that's the width of each one. So I did those different sizes because I needed 13 of them. I wanted to put the flowers in the same places that the hearts were in for February. I'm just going to show how I put together those paper flowers. Now, one of the things that you need for the paper flower is something to roll the little cutout on. And if you have the Cricut kit, it will come with the tweezer tool, which is this one. And you can use this to roll the flower. So you just grab the end of it and then roll it. But I found someone else online who created some little other tool that actually works a lot better, and I tried it out and it definitely does. So I wanted to make my own. She didn't actually make hers this way, but I found some supplies that I could find. So I have several of these drywall anchors. If anybody does any kind of building or putting things together, you might have a lot of these left over. I always have these. So I just used a pencil and glued this together like this. The drywall anchor has this little slit in it, and this is the perfect place to put the cardstock in to do your winding of the flowers. And then once I have these 2 pieces glued together, I'm going to wrap it up with duct tape. I'm just gonna string together some leftover pieces of cardstock. I'm just preparing that strip of cardstock by taping it together with this duct tape. That's gonna hold the cardstock from sliding down when I go to twirl or turn the flower around, and then I'm gonna attach that to the twirler. Obviously I'm just calling it the twirler. I have no idea what this official name of this tool would be, but I'm just referring to it as the twirler because this is what you would need if you want to create paper flowers yourself. Again, you can always use the tweezer tool, but I think this tool works a lot better, and I was inspired by Jennifer Maker, and I will link to her video below in case you're interested, just to give her the credit, because I am copying something that she made. I'm making it my own, but I got the idea from her, and it definitely is very helpful. That extra bit of thickness just reinforces the twirler so that the cardstock doesn't slide down as you're winding. So as you see, I'm just able to just freely go through and make the paper flower. And this is how they're all looking. I have the different sizes. It's hard to tell because you kind of have to loosen each flower and release some of the winding in order to make it sized correctly, and all of them kind of blend together. Only with the two smallest ones is a 5-inch width flowers you can more so see the difference, but the 6, 7, and 8 kind of blends together once they're all put together. So now that they're all complete, all I'm gonna do is use my glue gun to add them to the tree. This is the final outcome, and it's gonna stay for the month of March. Not sure how I really like it, but I am gonna leave it, and if I do anything different in April, I will definitely show you. But for March, this will be the look. And that is all for now. I have some other spring decor videos coming out, specifically what I'm gonna do on my doors. I'm transforming some of my Christmas wreaths that I use for my front doors into spring decor, which is also gonna be incorporating paper flowers. So I hope you stay tuned for those, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.